Yo, what's up, Pranay? Welcome to episode 3. Um, I need to stop saying so much. We have some league matches to play. Our first match here is going to be Villa versus Red City. Some of the matches I've already played. We'll review those results in a second. Let's maybe, why don't we... Oh, Bayern Sommer, first victory of the season. Let's check it out. Josie in the 91st minute got the goal. Pranay Gupta, look at that, 7.1. You did it. All right, let's watch the goals for this one before we watch Red City versus Villa. Again, it's just a penalty. Keeper did a good job, saved the penalty, but put it right back in front of him. Okay, quick highlight. All right, just wanted to see how Bayern Sommer did. Hey, my team won too, Peppenstrom. All right, but let's get to this match. Okay, so we're scouting Red City versus Villa. This is the 6th place team. Villa against the 2nd place team, Red City. Red City's got some people that are good for the national team, but you know, it's all going to depend on how well they play. I'm looking at Kellen Axelrod here. Jackal S for sure. I'm going to add him to the national pool. If he is not, he already is. Let's add some of these fools to the national pool. Not a lot of Catanians in these lineups. Let's add Figaro Aminta, Faust Atticus. Look at all these awesome names. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. We got some Catan players. We got Nemesis Bell, who played for us on the Catan team. Yeah, let's scout this out. Let's see what happens here. All right, so we got Red City. They are in the white and red jersey. And we got Villa, and they are in the dark black and red stripes. All right, let's see if everything's going good. I'm recording, actually. Okay, that's always good to check. Okay, so let's see, Villa here. So we're looking at good players that could play well for the national side. The Moonman McKittrick, he's in the stands. He's like, oh boy, love checking these games out. Love getting a hot dog. And nobody blames him for that. All right, 18 minutes in. Let's see, we got a highlight here for Red City. Nope, it is going to be Villa. I could have been more creative with that name. Could have called them something else. But I like Villa. I wasn't thinking of Aston Villa at the time. Okay, Figaro Minto with the ball. He's dribbling in. He finds Faust Atticus. Faust Atticus lays it out to the left to Taylor. Taylor crosses it in. Oh my gosh. And that's a penalty. Drag down, and they're going to tow it to the VAR. So, okay. They just checked it real quick. They're like, no, definitely a penalty. All right, here we go. Lescano with a good penalty. I think in every league match I've shown so far, it's been 3 penalties and 2 open play goals. Good job by Dario Lescano. He is not a Catanian, unfortunately, so I cannot put him on the national side. He's a foreigner, a dirty, dirty foreigner. Because you know in Catan there's probably a president, and the president's like, I don't want anybody coming to Catan. Catan will be peaceful with just Catanians. Impression number 1. Okay, so Dovagidis gives it to Mateusinho. Mateusinho finds Faust Atticus. Faust Atticus with a goal. And Red City is falling apart as Villa will shoot up the table. Beautiful goal by them. Red City has no answer for their possession and their passes and their movement and their love and their caring attitudes. Atticus with a nice goal from the top of the box. A very weak goal. The keeper should have done better there, in my opinion. Okay. All right, Villa again gives it to Taylor. Taylor on the left crosses it in. McKenna heads it away. Atticus found Avila now with a chance, and he shoots it over the goal. 30 minutes in, all Villa. 2-0. They have about 70% of the possession. Figaro Minta narrowly heads it over. Let's see. Any of these player ratings. Faust Atticus, we put him on the national team. He's playing really well. Yeah, I think Nemesis Bell proving why he's on the national side. His defense has been solid, but nobody here from Red City. Let's look at the table right here. We got Villa, who's in 2nd place right now. Arlen won their last game. They continue to be undefeated. Okay, we'll have to maybe check out one of their games next. Okay, Nemesis Bell. All right, okay, here we go. Highlight for Red City. Rare highlight for Red City. Alvarez gives it back to Jansen. Jansen Lays it out to Jackal-esque. Jackal-esque. Ooh, great one-on-one save from the Villa keeper. Great pass, though, from the Red City central defender. Finding his man up top. Okay, here we go. Red City now with a chance off this corner, and they will get another. They desperately need to get back into this game. It's all about that race to the playoffs, to the Catan playoffs. Top 16 teams in my created league, created nation, first division. Top 16 teams make it to the playoffs. And after that, it's a knockout round. And I brought back the golden goal because I love the golden goal. It should be the first team to score in extra time wins. No away goals. Okay, 60 minutes in, and it looks like Villa is solidifying their victory. Great job. I'm going to put in this guy, Preston McGree. He did a really good game, too. I'm going to add him to the national pool. Oh, here we go, Red City. Oh, I think that's an own goal from Taylor. Nice. Okay. Red City claws their way back into it. Now they're only down by a goal, as you can tell. Captain Obvious here. Flip Simmons headed it in, and Taylor just panicked there. All right, here we go. 10 minutes left. Not in real time. Still nothing from the Red City attackers, really. They were just flaccid. Flaccid, like... I don't even want to go there. Okay, oh, here we go. One last chance, maybe. Red City. Alvarez gives it to Simmons. Simmons needs to find an outlet. Alvarez finds some guy. Oh my gosh, off the post. I get so excited for the Settlers of Catan. Virtual soccer, virtual crowd. What can be better than this? What I love about having this... Oh! A long shot from Red City gets saved, and they are barely hanging on to this lead, Villa. But I think they will come out with it. And is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Yes, it is. Terrible pass to Flip Simmons. Good job, Villa. That will shoot them up in the second place, right up the table, on the ever-ending quest to make it to the finals. All right, well, that was a one-sided affair. 14 shots for Villa, 5 of them on target. They could have done better there, but 64% possession. Red City, as you can tell, only thing they could do was foul them. All right, let's see. Let's look at some highlights, some other highlights from the week. Okay, we saw Sommer. Let's see, anything notable here? Let's look at, wow, this is a pretty big surprise. Let's look at Extravariate versus Big Blue. Again, I would have always expected Big Blue to really dominate this league, but I don't know. Sometimes weird things happen within the system here. Okay, so Big Blue got the first goal. It looks like Guardian, who scored an epic howler for us against Germany, got the goal there, but Extravariate, they just essentially dominated the rest of the way. Kovalenko with a goal. Let's see who else. Let's see if any Catanian scored. That's a Catanian. That's not a Catanian. That's not a Catanian, but he got the goal anyway. Enrique Peleas. I'm going to keep an eye on him because he did a good job there organizing the attack. Pepe with another goal. Ooh, I think that's an own goal from Silvertail. Bad game. Bad game for Big Blue. Let's see, what else? You know, I want to see Peffenstrom. I want to see how my team did. And Selmo, another national team player, looks like he got a goal in this one. And we're playing Sandtrap here. 2-1 victory. Let's see how they did it. All right, Sandtrap went on the lead first thanks to Lima. His name is I don't know what his name is. Okay, here we go. Croc and Clark gets it to Rigoni, and then Selmo is right there in the middle to get that into the back of the net. Beautiful play. And here we go. Penalty, Yusuf. Yusuf! Not useless, he's Yusuf. Let's look at the highlights for one more. Let's see, any other, I'm looking at the rankings here. I'm looking at how teams are. Screw it, let's look at ISI, 4-1 victory. I think as we go on, we'll get a better idea of who the better teams are, and we'll know like which ones for sure to look at highlights of. But let's see ISI against Industrial City. Now, in this fake world, I like to think of Industrial City as the capital of Catan. In my little head. Very, very little head. Okay, here we go. ISI gives it to Peters. Peters, nice goal. I'll be thinking about you for the national team. Here we go. Montgomery with a chance. He crosses it in. He finds Charas. And Charas gets the goal. That must be a Catanian player. That doesn't sound like a real name. Because Some of my names sound real, but some of them are ridiculous. Like John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Good goal by Industrial City. They pulled one back, but Isai says, no, we were just playing easy for a second there. Oh, keeper should have done better there. Rickenberg with the goal, and one more for Isai. Let's see, Barrio and Ethra Peters. Okay, we really need to look at Ethra Peters for the national team. He looked like his goals were pretty good. One thing I like to do as well, I added in some awards. There are no award winners yet. I thought I added in a player of the week or team of the week, but I guess I didn't. Oopsie. Sometimes the things are just very unstable here. All right, let's get to another match. How are we on time here? Not bad, not bad. We got time. Let's do another league match. Let's see, we got 15th. I want to get a good match. I would do Sommer again, but I want to get a good match. I want to get a good 2 competitive teams that are doing really well, got good form in the league. None of these teams seem to be the case. So let's look at the Sunday matches. All right, immediately off the back, I see 17th versus 2nd, Banton versus Isai. Let us do... You know what? Screw it. Oh, this is a good one. Arlen versus Sommer. Let's see how you do, Pranay, against the first place team. I love it. All right. I will be back if there's anything interesting to note. But we will be back with that match. Okay, welcome back. Here we've got Bayern Sommer against Arlen. 13th place Sommer against 1st place Arlen. So, Pranay, you got your work cut out for you. But don't worry, you got G the Dope here on defense. Let's see what Arlen's like. Maybe they got some players that are good for the national team. We're about to find out. Yeah, they've got I'm going to be looking at Joseph Gribble, at Jeremias Montreal, but then here on Catan, I already know Severe Balic is pretty good. And he's got one of the best names ever. And Samuel Targeter, I'm going to add him to the national pool. Okay, let's do this. All right. Pernay, Bayern Sommer. Here we go. Let's see how you do. It looks like, I'm going to guess, I don't know which jersey is which. Okay. Bayern Sommer is in the light blue jersey. Arlen's in the dark jersey. So here we go. Oh, Arlen already with a chance. We know that Sommer aren't the best at set pieces. Yaglin gives it to Fernando. Fernando crosses it in. He finds Gribble, but cleared out with authority. Yeah, G the Dope here playing left back. Very interesting. He can play all over the field because he's Gandalf the Dope. He's just dope. That's what he does. But Arlen still in control of this match. Oh, Helder Costa. Almost getting it past the mighty Pranay Gupta. Oh, Lizardman, the keeper for Arlen. Love the name. I think his name's Hans Lizardman. I'm brilliant. I'm just brilliant. Oh, Helder Costa with the cross, and that's a penalty. Terrible. They did not need to do that. Just head the ball away. Oi, here we go. Come on, Pranay. Boom, 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 boom. And it looks like you had it, but it was just sent in there with that Arlen authority. Arlen, they got mad form right now. And look at that. Yeah, it looks like it hit your hands and it went the other way. I'm looking at you. Okay, 20 minutes in. Only one shot for Bayern Sommer, but they do have 62% of the possession, but they need to turn that possession into shots as Arlen are just stomping them. Looks like this one's going to go in the half. Oh, G the Dope picked up a slight injury. That is not good. No highlights for Sommer yet. It's all Arlen. You know, this is, wow. I didn't realize that this team might be overpowered. Nothing. The Sommer midfield can't get it together. And another highlight. And, oh, great job by Sommer to clear that out. But they're not out of danger yet. Gillum with a chance to cross it. He does, and he finds Fernando Men. And Fernando Men didn't have the composure enough to head that into the giant rectangle in front of his face. Good. All right, halftime. Come on, Sommer, get back in this. The halftime team talk. I don't know who your manager is, but I'm sure he freaking just spanked you all. Good old spanking. Okay, let's see. Still nothing. Still an all Arlen as we can see in the table here, they have won all 4 of their matches. Puts them at the top of the league here. Still 20 minutes left. Come on, Sommer. Here we go. Maybe this will be a highlight for you guys. And no, it will not be. Oh, Oh my gosh, they stole. You guys actually have the ball. It's incredible. Let's see what you can do with possession here. This might be your last chance of the game. Severe Balic. Severe Balic is going to just do it on his own, and he tried to take on way too much on his own there. That would have been an incredible goal, but it was not ever really in danger. Arlen was very content to let him shoot from the top of the box there. Great job by the Arlen defense. I don't see any Catanians, unfortunately. No. But I'm going to put Hans Lizardman. I'm going to add him to the national pool. I thought he, just because of his name, he didn't really do anything. Here we go, Arlen. Looking to... Oh, here we go. Sommer on the counter. Sommer on the counter. Samuel Targeter. That couldn't be a better person to have it. He gives it to Fung. Fung needs to find someone to cross it to or pass it back. He does. Mendo... I can't keep up with all these names. Fung crosses it in. Oh, is it going to be offsides? It's offsides. Oh. They have the equalizer, but Hamish Crux was offsides, I think. No. Yeah. The red line. Shouldn't have went past the red line. That is game. Unless Arlen wants to put a little more salt on the wound here. Get one more goal here. And it won't happen. Okay, not a good game. No shots on target for Sommer. Willy. Who is Sommer's manager? They need to fire them. Let's see. Tata Martino was spotted at Arlen High. Oh. Hey. I didn't welcome you here. Okay, let's see. I'm curious to see who is the manager for this team. They don't have a manager. They just have a president and chief doctor. They should really look into a manager. It might give them an identity. Okay. I guess some of these teams still don't have managers. I do not know what happened there. All right, let's check out some highlights here. Or let's see. How am I doing on time? Yeah, we're getting close. Why not? Let's check out some highlights. What about from the previous day? Ooh, wow, some big scores. Why don't we look at? I don't know. Let's look at these 3 games. As we can see, yeah, Arturo played to a good old battle with Borden 3-3, but those 2 teams are mid-table mediocrity, so we don't need to see that. Isai defeated Banton. Peffenstrom, killed Westgale. And we still have some matches to play, but we won't see those. If anything interesting happens, I will let you know, Pranay. But let's check out the highlights from here, because we got some top teams here. So let's see. Let's just watch these goals. Let's just watch the goals for all 3 of these games. All right, so first match here, we got Big Blue against New Mexico. They're not New Mexico. They're the new version of New Mexico. Let's get the speed up. Okay, so Guardavidas crosses it in. Oh! Goal of the week. Goal of the week. Polemico Terremoto with a bicycle kick. Oh my gosh. And Jimmy Arez puts it away. Easy for Big Blue. Redemption after losing last week. All right, Pinkston. Let's see. Oh, Unitaria. This is going to be a nice goal. Bam. Top of the box. Keeper wasn't ready. All right, here we go. Pinkston continuing to pile on the pressure, and they find Bohan, former Barcelona man, former Stoke City man, former Alaves man. He's a journeyman. Now he plays for Pinkston. And here we go, another little goal here. Oh, Willy Santo, John. That's my boy. That's one of the star players of the Catan national side. And let's watch this. Coro destroys Octavarius 5-0. Wow. I wonder if there's any Catanian players in here that we could maybe put on our team. Octavarius is a good team too, so to get just, slapped around like this. Iger de Frampton. I want him on the national side because he has a cool name. Oh, dang, Coro is just putting on a highlight reel. Well, maybe not there, but they're killing it. Octavarius has no answer. 60th minute, and they're about to go 5-0 up. Godoy, wow, what a cross. Oh, okay. Who can I put on the national side? Definitely Igor de Frampton. Add to the national pool. And nobody else. Okay, so good episode again. Let's see for the next episode, which matches will we play first? Nothing in these ones. I want a good match. We got Big Blue against Torvino. That's a possibility. First place Arlen takes on Shife. I feel like Arlen will win, so we'll let them sit there. Pinkston versus Volta. I'm going to go with that one. Who's Sommer playing? Who's Sommer playing? Let's see. They're playing. That's a pretty good match too. But I'm gonna go for the first one. Let's go Pinkston and Volta. Let's see how Willy, Santo, John. Okay. Let's look at the league table before anything. Arlen at the top of the table with 12 points, and it's still early on in the season. Anything can happen. We still got another transfer window coming up. So the Settlers of Catan is alive and well. We don't have another national match for a while, or not too long. Thank you, Pranay, for watching. I'll get another episode up here soon, so we can continue seeing what happens in this weird and wacky league. Thank you again for watching. Peace, brother.